All right, I'm in focus. What's going on, everybody? Deacon here, and here's my first video for 2018. 2017 is gone, and believe it or not, for me, 2017 went by extremely fast. And a lot of good things happened in 2017. There were certain things that I got to learn. There were a new job that I was able to get in a year. I got to have great conversations in 2017. Got to spend more time with my family, learning more about my daughters and their individual personalities. Another thing that I decided to do for 2018, because like last year's video, I don't do resolutions, but I did want to make a few lifestyle changes. And two of those were, for the month of January, I wanted to just give up beef, just red meat altogether. I don't eat it a lot, but I figured, let's see what happens if I go a whole month just cutting it out my diet completely and just see how I feel afterwards. And if I want to keep going, I can, or if I want to have a burger or something, I can do that too. But the other thing I also did though is that I decided that I wanted to make a major lifestyle change as far as eating pork, because I don't really eat pork much. Sometimes I'll get lunch meat and get ham or something like that sometimes, or whenever I get a burger, I definitely have to have bacon on it. But I'm deciding that for 2018 and on, and I won't even say 2018 because I stopped it towards the end of 2017, but just to cut it out of my diet completely. And like I said, it's just another thing to just test and see what happens when you cut certain things out of your diet. You put something else that's supposed to be a healthier option in its place, and then continue to go from there. Now, of course, I'm still gonna be eating chicken, fish, stuff like that, but just like I said, trying some things out, trying a lifestyle change, because I don't want this to be just something I do for a couple months and then just go back to wherever, but to really try it out. Because one of the things that a conversation I had in 2017 was just about how, yeah, it's okay to eat whatever you want just as long as you eat it in moderation. But then the more and more, I look at certain things, I realize, but some things, instead of just eating in moderation, how about just not eating it at all, just cutting out altogether? And another thing I just decided to do, just moving forward, just in life, because we want to grow, we want to change, we want to mature. Stop being so cynical, because I don't think I ever shared that, but that was one of my greatest fears that I had as far as getting older, is that just becoming more cynical, more careless, just like, if it don't affect me, I'm not worried about it. So, try to make sure I'm more in tune where other people are coming from, listening to where they're coming from. And then if it's something that we're debating on and we don't see eye to eye on, at least we can find a common ground to know where each person stands and then to build on or kind of mold those conversations from there. But once again, glad 2018. Glad for many of you all who came into this new year with me. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I appreciate all the subscribers that have been here and been rocking with me for quite some time. So that's it. That's all I really have for you all. But what I want to know in the comment section below, are there any things that you decided that you wanted to make a lifestyle change on, regardless of what it is? Maybe, you wanted to be a better listener, maybe, talk less like me, or just whatever, dietary changes, anything that you started putting into practice, but it's something that you want to continue to do, not just something you just say you're going to do. Then, like most people, after about a couple of months, you pretty much gave up. But that's all I have for you also. As always, be wise. And until I see you guys next time, have a great day.